Hey, good evening. Nate the Great here. 5 minutes of faith. Hey, I hope y'all having a good motivation Monday today. Being encouraged and being motivated. Today I want to talk to you guys about peace over pain and how to deal with peace and pain and how to receive peace in exchange for your pain. And yesterday I did a song and it was about peace through my storm and peace, just things in my life that I've had to deal with, pain, a lot of pain, a lot of our stories and testimonies probably have a lot of pain in it, and that's why I'm talking to you guys. That's why I want to encourage you guys today. But you know what though, I learned along the way. I'm 27, and all these years that I've held on to this pain, I've finally been able to figure out how to receive peace and how to get peace through all the stuff that I've been through. Even in this moment right now, I'm at more peace than I've ever been in my life. And it's all from this simple concept that I'm about to tell you guys here, man. And the first step is identifying your pain, understanding that you're hurt. It's okay to be hurt. I understand. People hurt us. The world hurt us. Maybe ourselves even hurt ourselves, and maybe you're having trouble forgiving yourself and being at peace with yourself. It's okay. I'm here to tell you it's okay. It really is. But you have to understand that, what, I'm hurt, or I'm damaged. It's okay. We all are. And so the first step is identifying it. And once you identify it, that's what breaks the whole thing right there. Just identifying, just understanding, knowing, taking ownership. The second step would be to submit that pain and release it. Releasing your pain. So identify and release it. But just real quick on that, it's very important that we don't release it to the wrong thing, to the wrong people. I know many times in my life I've released my pain and into the wrong direction, into the wrong person, and that's not good, because then we our brokenness can cause us to bleed over on other people, and I don't want to do that. We don't want that. So make sure that we're releasing it to our Creator, which is God the Father. Jesus is the Prince of Peace. They don't call him Prince of Peace for nothing. He has an enormous amount of peace ready to be shipped to you, but all he's waiting on is for us to give it to him. God can only bless where you're at. He can't bless where we pretend to be. So if you walk around and you let your pride, your pain is being mixed up with your pride, then you won't be able to experience peace. You know what I mean? So we identify our pain and identify and know that we're hurt. Then we release it to our Father. Because his desire is for us to have peace. His desire is to always bless us, to always give us mercy and grace and joy, and love. So it's important that we release it to him. He already knows how you feel, so you might as well release it to him. And I mean, who wouldn't want peace? I don't think I know anybody in this world that wouldn't want peace in their life. I think it's safe to say that we all want peace in our life, right? So like I said, the moment you release it, that's when the exchange happens. The great exchange, I call it, is where I give it to God. I say, God, take this from me. I don't want this. It doesn't belong to me. It's in me, but it don't belong to me. And I begin to talk to God and say, God, I'm ready for your peace. Thank you for your peace. I'm already speaking victory over. I'm already speaking peace over it and saying, God, thank you for your peace that you're about to give me. Lord, I thank you for being my Prince of Peace. Jesus, thank you for being my Prince of Peace. So in Psalms 29:11, the psalmist says, the Lord gives strength to his people with peace. The Lord gives his strength to his people with peace. And I think that's so awesome. I found that today in another Psalm, chapter 85, verse 8. Says this: let me hear what God the Lord will speak, for he will speak peace to his people and his saints, but let them not go back into folly. So what he's saying is that God will give us peace, but we need to make sure that we're not bleeding over on other people. We need to make sure that we're practicing righteousness, that we're practicing love, and that we're trying our best to be the best person that we can be, to be pure. There's that's what this concept is based upon, is wanting a better life. And in order to have peace, we need to make sure that we're practicing peace, that we're speaking peace over the people, that we're acting in peace, that we're always seeking. I know in the book of Romans it talks a lot about always try to make peace, always live in peace. it's an action. Peace is an action. You know what I mean? So identify your pain, submit your pain to God, and receive your peace from Him. And I promise you that concept will work if you believe it and if you try your best to live pure. And so I just want to thank you guys for listening in. I hope y'all have a blessed week, staying empowered, staying enlightened, and staying encouraged. I'll see y'all next time on 5 Minutes of Faith.